Hello Aries, this is Olivia from Boss Tarot. I'm here to do your weekly reading for the 4th week of September, which starts on the 20th or the 21st. I'm going to be doing a different layout again. I'm going to use the reversed pyramid where I have about 4 cards here and then it's going to get narrowed down, and I'll do some clarifying where needed. But I also got a new oracle card deck. It's called Energy Oracle cards, and it's really interesting, and I'm using the deck that's called the Seer Tarot deck, S-E-E-R, for Seer, and I think it's going to be magical. I really do. I feel like it's going to be a nice combination, the energy cards with the Seer. But anyway, the card you got was called the Magician and the Mirror. Isn't that a beautiful card? So it's the Magician, and his right hand is spirit, and in the left hand is earth. I'll read the book because I want to make sure that you guys understand it. It's more than just the Magician. Just bear with me a moment and let's see what it says here real quick. It says, in the upright position, this card represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water in the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the Magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and clarity. Together they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the Magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or to dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically formed. When you receive the Magician upright, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mist of the future will clear into brilliant reality. Wow. I hope you like that, because I thought that was a beautiful way to describe it. Beautiful. So right now you're in the power. You have the ability to be the Magician. So you can manifest either way you want to. But it sounds like if you go with the water and the spirit, that's the way to go, because that's where you'll get a better response. Whereas the fire sounds like that's the earth plane, and you might not. I guess you have the choice. You can manifest something spiritual, or you can manifest something that's of this realm, of this earth. Wow, that's pretty powerful. And that is card number 53, if that means anything to you. Okay, let's go ahead and start your layout for the tarots and see what we get here. Okay, we got 2 cards that flew out. The first one is the one that came out, and this one is the 8 of Swords in reverse. So if you've been really stuck in a situation recently, you're at that level where you're about to break free. And then you also got the 3 of Wands. This talks about waiting for something to come in, something very important to you. I don't think it's just money or career. I think it's something way much better than that. With you being stuck, I can't imagine you would be stuck in any other way Because this is swords, remember, this is in your thoughts. So I think with you becoming free from this entrapment that you've set up for yourself, you're absolutely at the right place now where you need to be able to probably even go beyond waiting and just manifest what it is that you've been waiting for. I like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. What else is there for Aries? I wanted to flip. The Ace of Cups. That is way more important than a job or money. The Ace of Cups. Look at that. She's holding it right where her heart is. Her, him, it doesn't matter. Don't go by the gender. I mean, use the gender that works for you. You've been waiting on love. Now, it could be self-love, but it could also be a love of your life. But for some reason, you were stuck in something. You were trapped. You couldn't get out of it. And it was stagnating. Okay, let's keep going. And here you have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is trying to break free from something that you didn't feel comfortable in. The Seven of Swords talks about theft, but it also talks about sneaking out and getting away from something that was not making you feel comfortable. It's almost like it had a black darkness over you. And you're looking for the sun. Even if it's the moon reflecting the sunlight, you're looking for something different than this dark energy that you were walking away from. So that might have been what was keeping you in the dark, because look here. There's also some of those black crows in this card as well. That's interesting. Let's keep going. The Emperor is the Magician. That is very powerful. Now you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And look at that look on your face. Should I take this one? I'm not sure. But in reverse, it tells me that you've already picked whatever the choice is that you've made. And it's very clear to you that this is what you want. Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Good energy. What else do we have for Aries, please? What else do we have for Aries? The Knight of Cups. Oh my God. So either one person is younger than the other. This looks like a younger man. And this person in that first cup, Ace of Cups, remember I said a woman? She's holding that in close to her heart. I think that there's a younger man here with an older woman. I'm just saying, and there might have something to do with a white horse and red roses. Wow. The Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords in reverse is somebody that wants to act real impulsive. It's like they can hardly contain themselves. They need to get moving on this action right away. It's like they've come a long way. I'm not making this short like this Eight of Swords, because who knows how long that energy's been in that upright position, feeling stuck, stagnant, about to drown. And now it's like you've made that clear decision. I almost feel like this reading is for a woman, but it could go either way. Please don't take that for, set in stone. Now this is the Page of Swords. Somebody that's trying to figure out. It's like somebody's not quite sure what it is. There's something else that needs to be completed before this person can come into your life. If you're the feminine and this is the masculine, this is you as the feminine perhaps, or the masculine. I don't want to get you guys tangled up in that. Just go with what I say and just pick what works for you. But whoever this is, this Page of Swords in reverse, they are definitely trying to figure out a way. This person is looking at a book and they have light bulbs instead of balloons. So they're trying to be enlightened about this situation, but they're doing it in the reverse, which tells me that they want to hurry up and get done. They want to be able to get that enlightenment as soon as possible. And it might be that it's also being delayed for one reason or another. And that could be the feminine energy as well, so keep that in mind. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Now the King of Pentacles in reverse is a mature person. But with this person being in the reverse, they could be losing money. There could be a release of money that they're not able to hold on to. They're not feeling very confident in the little bit of money that they have. Now, with that being said, be careful that this person isn't coming in for just money. They might swoop you off your feet with the red roses and the white horse, but might have something different in mind. Just be careful of that, because this Seven of Swords always talks about theft as well. And somebody that's in a big rush and hurry to get there and they're losing money. Let's see what else. One more card for Aries, please. The Ten of Cups in reverse. This is the end. This is the ending stage, or the end stage of a marriage. So if they've been trapped in a marriage that wasn't good for them, whoever this is, they finally have made a decision on choosing something that is what they want. Now, there's no more cloudiness. It's all clear now who they want. They see who it is in the mirror. They know it's themselves, and they know that they got to get out. They got to get untrapped. And with the Page in reverse, this just tells me it's like either there's a struggle to learn something or there's a struggle to see something. I'm not quite sure. It could be something that's not positive. But it also could be that with the Page of Swords, they've decided to cut themselves out of a marriage or some kind of union with somebody that just was not working. Now, the feminine, it looks like she's been waiting on this person. But again, with this person coming to them and they're losing money, unless there's an understanding between the both of you that this is happening, maybe perhaps through a divorce, there could have been a loss of money. Maybe the sale of a home was split or something. I'm not sure. But But the masculine here is definitely losing money. And the feminine here, she's had her heart open. She's ready to receive this person. She's ready. But when you look at the two cards that surround her, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords, and then it drops down to the King of Pentacles. You know what? I believe whoever this first person is, I'm going to say the feminine because there's mostly feminine women in this first row. This person here, I believe whoever this feminine is, they already feel like there could be the possibility that there might be some kind of theft. There's something that's deceitful here, and this person is definitely aware of it. It's almost as if they've used their intuition to discover that. Let's clarify that Seven of Swords up at the top. I want to see what that is about. Tell us about the Seven of Swords, please, for Aries. Seven of Swords for Aries. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Now, the Nine of Wands in reverse tells me that whoever this energy belongs to, this Seven of Swords, they've already been through so many battles. They may just want to be sneaking away in the middle of the night because the battles are in the reverse. The Nine of Wands is in reverse, which tells me they've already looked at all of that in the past. They've already cleared that out of their psyche, and it's no longer something that needs to be feared. And this could be for the person here, the feminine. She, in the past, has had doubts about relationships. Maybe she's been ripped off, or maybe she was used, because the Seven of Swords definitely fits in that category of deceitfulness. But this feminine has done her internal work. She's looked at the past relationships. She discovers what the pattern is that she's been using, which probably blocks her from actually opening her heart to someone. But she's done that work now, and she doesn't feel like she needs to fear that there's some kind of theft or something that's deceitful. So if the person that she's opened her heart to is running to her, I think she's going to be more than willing to accept them with open arms. I want to clarify the Page of Swords. The King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse is somebody that's very, they're sick and tired of being in a situation, and they become very verbally harsh. And they explain that very openly to whoever this person was married to. If this is a divorce, it could have been I feel like it's love. I feel like this is a love connection that broke. Let's get one more card for the King of Pentacles. The Fool. This King of Pentacles, this energy for the King of Pentacles is telling me that they're actually being a fool. That's how severe they want to get out of this situation. They want to be a fool, and they want to rush to you. And remember, Aries, you are the magician and the mirror. You get to choose which way you want to manifest. Do you want to manifest spiritually, or do you want to stay in the physical realm? I'm going to get one more card from the universe. One more card, please, from the universe. Just one, please. The Messenger of Action, which is the Page of Wands. And it reads, Something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going, although you may feel insecure. Do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life and who wants to try everything. So your rush, this could be work related. Or you know what it could be? It could be two people that are going to be partners in some kind of work, and they're going to work together. But the feminine and I believe the masculine already know each other, and there's going to be like a reuniting of two people that have loved each other in the past. Even though we don't see any of that here, I just feel like that's the energy here. They are rushing back to their feminine. That's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this helps, and I will see you next week. And until then, namaste.